Like, I'll just turn it off, and then oh, we're live. Hello. Welcome to the 1,000 subscriber milestone / pre-birthday session. Whatever. Oh shit! I put milestone twice in the bloody thing. I didn't even realize, guys.
Because it's a double milestone.
What is a double milestone? 24 years. Done nothing, but you know. Oh, I got a degree. I guess that's something. But yeah.
That's something.
24 years old in 3 days, 1,000 subscribers, second milestone that I've ever. I mean, basically, I'll be reaching back to 9,000. It'll be 2 milestones every time. But anyway, I've got some esteemed guests. Some are late, but 2 are with me tonight. And I'll start off with the man who was there from the beginning, Priviledgy Shitlord. How are you today?
Very privileged to be here.
And representing the Sherat Patrol, of course, as we always do, because we might talk about him a little bit, maybe, right? Because his Twitter has gone kaput, and also with us is I didn't want to say it, but Aydin Paladin, because something funny happened.
Well, you better not say what the thing happened that did happen. Don't say that. Hey, what's going on?
Embarrassing cosplay and a Faulty Towers reference. That's all.
Whoa, hang on. That makes it sound worse. I just logged in on the wrong account is what happened.
Yeah, to be fair, it wasn't embarrassing cosplay. It was quite a nice photo, in fact. I can't do that. So, yeah, we're going to just...
Happy birthday, man.
Thank you, man.
And congrats.
Oh my god, 24 years. Like, my mate who's a year younger than me at work was like, it's been 7 years since I left school. I was like, oh shit, so have I. It has been 7 years. 2010. Oh my god. I hope you like the graphics, people. I did get permission for that. It's by a Shrans82. Thank you to them. I did ask, although kind of, but it was in a thread where people asked and they did say yes, so... Sharans, you get a shout out. Thank you for this lovely 80s style thing that I love so much. Although I did slow it down. This is actually a slowed down version that I did myself. So I thought it'd be so fast that people would be like, what the fuck? It's a bit like your channel, actually. Maybe you should ask them to borrow that.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I love the vaporwave, fast wave, whatever you want to call it shit.
What is fast wave?
I think you know what it is.
Braving Ruin.
It's just well, yeah, but I mean, like, I did it. Technically, he had left, so I really, did that first. Embracing the fast wave.
There's a left anti-SUW called Easy on Me who does the same thing as well.
Yeah, I've seen his stuff. Yeah.
I like him. He's pretty.
It's just cool.
I didn't know he was Asian.
Well, I mean, I've liked vaporwave shit.
I mean, Arab, whatever.
There's a little bit of echo.
Is there? I think I know who that might be.
A little bit.
I don't think it'll be me because I've got my headphones in. Is that you, Priv? Is that you?
No, is it better now?
It should be fine. But anyway,
let me see. Yeah, much better. Thank you.
So anyway, we will have Hard Bastard joining us at some point. We don't know where he is. He's AFK, and we might.
Oh, I can text him.
Text him, God.
Hang on.
Get your man in line. And we also have. Well, we might potentially have. Mr. Dr. Lehman. Hello, my dudes. I'm sorry, I'm late. I just got up. I mean, that could be him.
We will. Yeah, we can all just do a.
We'll be chatting shit, discussing stuff, and we have a video that we can respond to. Although, I don't know if Rabbit's gonna work, but it should do. I've never tried it before, guys. So if it goes wrong, it goes wrong.
HB and I have used it a couple times, so I can
hopefully it'll
troubleshoot on the fly.
Does he use OBS? I've always wondered.
Yeah, everyone uses OBS. You have to, really. It's shit, but it's that's the best.
It's working well so far, guys. I think the media thing that I've got is so powerful that it's breaking OBS. But with the help of my new dongle, it should mitigate that. Triggered. Oh, Sir Adamantine has donated. He's been waiting for this for so long. $20. Happy birthday. Ah, thank you very much. Sam Blake, pre-birthday boy. It's a meme. Boy is now a meme on my channel. One of many memes. And speaking of memes, meme thief.
Yeah. Hey, I haven't even used it in a while.
Not yet.
I haven't even stolen a meme.
Hey, but it's a girl in.
Not yet, but I'm waiting.
Hey, it's a girl in the Anti-Fire Wannabe video. Well, I think it is. She is a hack broad.
I don't know. Well, no. I mean, did you listen? No, wait. Did you listen to the end? Because like under his breath, the cop or the gun owner, he's a shop owner. He's like, "Is it a woman or a man?" Like you can hear, like he says it really low, and then the cop goes, "It identifies as male."
Wow. The thing is,
it's just like
it does have a deep voice, deeper than mine. I'm not gonna lie.
The way that he said, he's like, I think he specifically says it identifies as male is what the cop says, because they keep using different pronouns the entire time because nobody knows what the fuck it is. For people, I don't know if we're gonna watch that, but whether or not we do, it's my next video. I'm gonna react to part of it because it's just the funniest shit.
Oh yeah, I've
ever fucking heard.
I've thought of a really bad joke at work. This is how bored I was. What sound does a communist cow say? You don't know?
I don't know. It's
Mow.
Starved to death. So it's, yeah. Oh God,
Mow.
fucking A. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a starving joke.
No.
Damn it.
No. It's a sound it makes, not how it feels. Who else? We got friended in the chat. Tailed feature, the budget James Hetfield. Yeah. We've got Papino, long time sub. Thomas Larson, a Kakistani Shadowlay bro. Lane Hamilton asking me if I want some fuck. I'm okay, thank you. Tail is asking me...
Oh, this is what happened.
Go on.
I know what happened. You told Hard Bastard 9, and we're Americans.
Oh,
yeah, but we're Americans, so he thought you meant 9:30 at night.
Let me check my DMs, guys. I must make sure that I said GMT.
5 hours from now.
I said GMT. There's no
excuse. He said that you said 9.
I said 9:30 GMT. Old age is not an excuse.
Yep, right, but he doesn't fucking... Alright. He got just confused.
What's this picture on Twitter you just sent me?
What?
New. You sent friended a
no you.
No. Oh, is it
it's
no
you?
you?
Because you said. Yeah, you write it as one word.
Oh yeah, new. That's what it sounds like to me. New.
No you.
New you.
No you.
No you. So anyway, something's happened to David Sherratt, people.
From the internet.
He's had his Twitter just gone. It's disappeared. We don't know what's happened, but
what? Yeah, what the fuck?
But Privileged Shitlord here is more clued in than I am. So please do tell us what has happened.
Well, my theory is that he's probably doing what he did when he fake doxed himself, but without the drama. I like to pretend that it's my shitposting about him that drove him away, but it's probably not true. But I like to think it because, well, it would be really funny. And speaking of shitposting, well...
Speaking of shitposting, what's he done? Has he done anything shitposting?
My shitposting on the screen right now.
Ah, right, I can't see it. Let me just share that. Alright, guys, so I'm going to share Glebs' thing for you and boost the thing. Alright. Oh, it's a bit low res, so I might have to sort that out myself. Okay, guys, for those of you who don't know, basically it's comparing Privileged Shitlord to the Virgin alternate cook, which is Spino. Should be on Twitter.
Oh, his username was Alternate Facts.
Yeah.
It's tongue-in-cheek, and I'm not some narcissist who just thinks, oh, I'm better than you, I'm fucking better than you. I'm just me taking a piece out of myself and him at the same time.
What's going to be a good one for that?
Because that's how I roll.
Tailed feature and James Hetfield. Chad James Hetfield, Virgin tailed feature. That'd be funny. Because for those of you who don't know the reference, Tailed Feature did like a parody of Enter Sandman, and it was pretty cool. Although I don't know if you saw my Metallica meme in the comments, but so anyway, my theory is that he's basically got suspended, but we've not heard about it yet because he probably can't find anybody to tell, or he's forgotten to tell people.
If he was suspended, he would tell on his parody account. Probably hilarious parody account that everyone loves, and which is really, really good and
you don't
funny.
know. He might have forgotten. I mean, I forget things all the time. So what do you think, Aydin? Do you have a theory?
Yeah, well, I don't fucking understand any of this shit. I'm just so far outside of all of this drama involving Spino and all of it. Well, one, To be completely honest, it doesn't fucking interest me very much.
It's just a meme.
He just seems like a cringy little spurg. I mean, like, I don't fucking know anything about him other than, oh, it's some cringy little spurg who is just trying to latch onto different groups to get approval. He seems like he's got low self-esteem. He's trying to find validation somewhere. Get a hobby that doesn't involve this.
It's a shame. He used to be so much better than that. He really did. And like Privilege, you remember that? Like, it just used to be.
Yeah, I just really respect him. And he wasn't like he's now.
It's not really attention.
As I'm sitting in an armchair.
Oh yeah, Hard Bastard should be here. I think, is he here? Not yet. You know what he said?
So
do you know what he said? He said, "My bad on the time. I thought you meant Greater Mountain Time."
Yeah.
I'll be home in 90 minutes.
Yeah. Look, we're Americans. We don't get this. We don't get your Brit shit.
Is that an actual time zone?
Yeah, but when people say GMT here, it's like that means it's like an hour or two behind the EST, which we're both at Eastern Standard Time. So I understand why you thought that.
Yeah.
The only reason I didn't get confused is because as soon as you told me the time, I was like, well, what time is it in Germany and what time is it there, and then what time is it here? Because I've gotten used to that. That's nice. That's a cool thing about YouTube. Now I know how many hours ahead that the UK is from me and Germany is from me.
How many hours is it for you? For Muzz?
5.
5 hours? Oh, that's not too bad.
It's a big difference. That is a big difference because when like you're trying to coordinate shit with people in Europe from here, now it's even. Well, I mean, like if you're in California, then it's 8 hours difference. So that's a lot more to coordinate if you're in California because
I can never get.
That's essentially half a day.
Have I ever had anyone from California on here? No, I don't think I ever have. I've talked to people from California, but not like not on the live stream.
I mean, it's like 1 p.m. there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like 1 p.m. there, I guess.
If you've got the day off, you can hop on. Anyway, somebody said that Spino went back to running the young IRA. Yeah, but it's not the IRA. The independent. What is it? The Independent Reclamation.
Irish Republican Army.
No, this is a meme. This is a joke.
Yeah, he's talking about Knuckle.
Yeah, Knuckle.
Yeah.
Knuckle V. What is it? Independent Reclamation Association. What is it? I can't remember what it was. But
I think it's something like that.
Yeah. Up there. I love that bit. I love those memes. The Anglo meme gets a bit overdone because like any meme does, but it's all right. It's fair play.
Hey, are you sure you're just not a little bit butthurt about being called a beady-eyed Anglo?
To be fair, the Welsh just get annoyed. I mean, not annoyed, ignored. So at least I'm never ignored.
Fuck.
All right, so Hard Bastard will be here in 90 minutes. I don't know. I'll try to stay on that long.
Yeah, he's out right now, so he can't. He like physically can't.
Is he in the mountains? Is that where he is?
No, he's at the store.
Oh right, 90 minutes. Wow. Like for me, it's just down the road.
I don't know. He probably overestimated, but I don't know what he's doing. So.
Greater Mountain Time. It sounds like Canadian time rather than American time. Because I'm thinking.
Rocky Mountain time, like Colorado.
Ah,
I think.
right. Oh yeah. Does he? But wait, he's in. What isn't he in Penny? I don't know.
Yeah, he's in Philly.
Philly, that's it.
Penne is a pasta.
Now I was thinking you must call like Pennsylvania Penny
Italian.
or something. Is he?
Yeah.
What about you're Welsh? I forget. You look a bit Italian because I've seen your face. That was my.
Oh, okay. I've never gotten that before.
But then I realised, yeah, dark hair, pasty. Yeah, that's Welsh.
Oh, fuck you. Yeah.
I'm so cruel. But anyway, so let's get that video going, shall we? So, okay, this is not what you expect, guys, okay? So when I say Wonder Woman and the Flash interview each other, what do you expect? You expect, oh, they're just doing some silly thing for the Justice League movie. Well, you'll be wrong, but it is silly. Alright, I'm going to put this onto rab.it and you guys can, I'll send the link and you guys can hop in. That's not really meant to be a pun. Then we will, oh god, I forgot how to do this. It's start, isn't it? Start a room. Join a room. No? God damn it, how does this work?
Oh,
I've done
okay,
it now. I've done it. It's okay. I know what to do now. I found it. Okay, right. And I'll send you. I think I send you the link. Yeah. Is there a link to this?
You can post it in the chat. Yeah. It'll be like.
Together too.
Hang on a sec. I need to pause it because I can't hear people. Okay. I will now share it to you guys.
And to be a webcam, and then use
yeah, I was trying
Google,
to use that. Do I have that plugin? Oh, we're back. We're back, guys. Sorry about that. We completely lost.
For me, it works actually better.
I think I have that plugin, but
if the term "better" can be applied to my live stream, because it's such.
Sorry, guys.
Such shit posting galore.
We temporarily lost the internet. We broke the internet, so we're gonna watch the video a different way because I don't want to tax my internet too much. So, Priv, you tell me what you're gonna do, and I'll send you the link.
Well,
to the
you
video.
can send me the link. I can play it on my system and stream it
now
through.
I know what you mean. It should work through my OBS.
Instead of okay, let me screen capture. Yeah, that's my screen capture. I can play video there.
You're not gonna like this, Aydin, but this is revenge.
What does that mean?
Meme thieves must be punished.
Does it work?
Yes, I can hear it. I think the chat. Press F if you can hear that.
Well.
Oh, it's gone down. It's going down. I'm gonna put myself on. Hang on. I'm putting myself on so it's not a black screen.
Let's play it. If everything works, let's do it.
Hi guys.
To ask, I'm just gonna say I'm not gonna get hurt. Okay.
What?
Hello, Ezra, and thank you for coming and taking the time to take this interview with
Hello, Gal, and thank you for taking the time to sit down for an interview with me. I'm Ezra. I'm from New Jersey, and we're gonna get started. Is the camera rolling over there?
Is this my camera? Great. So my first question is, who was your favorite Justice League member to share?
So are they drunk or something?
No, they're being really awkward.
I don't know what's going on. This is just already like. Haven't they already filmed this movie? Meaning they've worked together, presumably, and they just seem like, oh, yeah. I don't know. Is it drunk? I don't know what this is, but already I'm not happy.
Okay, let's continue.
Scenes with. See what I mean?
Yeah. I would honestly say, I mean, if I had to really pick one, which is so hard because I love them all so much, but I'd say there was this person, this really amazing woman who played Wonder Woman, whose name is Gal Gadot.
Look at him. Look at him. And what he says later on just makes you wonder, yeah, you're complaining about this thing, yet you're allowed to dress like that. Aydin's already, like, cringing.
What?
You're already cringing out really hard, aren't you? Oh my god, it's going down.
I'm just confused. This is... Yeah, I think, like, I'm off... I think we're, like, unsynced from...
Well, the live stream on YouTube is lagging always, so it's...
Dropping mad frames, bro.
Yeah, what people see is about, like...
Yeah.
What happens.
I swear I have that plugin.
Oh. Let's see how it goes.
Can't stand her.
Yeah. Well, look.
Some people.
We put up with the bad parts for the really good parts, you know? Did you have some like a particular hero as a kid who was like your hero, not in the superhero mode, but maybe in music or in film or in... I
am a big fan and always wore of Maya Angelou.
Something is wrong with them. I mean, what's up with the voices?
It's, yeah, you know what, it's not drunk. I think they're stoned. They have to be ripped, because this is like, I've had conversations with people where, okay, where you're high and you're trying to act like you're not. That's what this comes off like to me, of being like, and I think in this case, they're both really stoned, but they know they're supposed to be doing this thing in public. He is also, yeah, a low-T beta male.
Yeah, he really is.
He's trying to get it.
Eyebrow.
What's going on with his eyebrow? Yeah, I was wondering that too.
He's special, goddammit. He's special.
It's not even dyed like hair dye, it's like painted on. So it looks like Brezhnev's eyebrows, but green.
You know, yeah, and having done a lot of cosplay, like when I very first started doing cosplay shit like that, and I'd be like, oh, I gotta do a character with white hair. The first time I ever did that is I did put like white like makeup over top of my eyebrow. That's what it looked like. And I realized later you got to do all kinds of complicated shit and to actually like. That looks like somebody's first attempt at trying to color their eyebrow. Why only one? And it just looks retarded.
Yeah, I thought that like those actors, they have entire staff of makeup artists who can do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Do the same before the interview as they do before the filming. I don't get it. Oh well.
Word. Yeah, cool. You were like a 4-year-old. You were like Maya Angelou.
Good.
It's funny because for girls there aren't like other than princesses.
Yeah,
interesting.
There you go. That's why I wanted to stop it there. That's why I wanted to show you that. I knew you'd get pissed.
Because it would piss me off.
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't. Like that.
I did actually have 2 really strong female role models as a kid. In media, and they would have been Dana Scully and Captain Dr. Samantha Carter from Stargate SG-1 and the X-Files, respectively.
I thought about X-Files and Stargate. I knew about that.
Yeah, fucking A. I mean, that was the whole joke, was like the very first episode of SG-1, Captain Dr. Samantha Carter walks out and it's like, and does this whole spiel about physics and then goes, and I keep my sexual organs on the inside rather than the outside, and it doesn't mean I can't handle whatever you can handle.
Wee.
So, and that's 1995, so it's not like, I don't know how old Gal Gadot is, but, I mean, I was 5 then, so I don't think she's significantly older than me.
Indeed.
And Dana Scully would have been 1994. I mean, there were plenty of female role models. And I think that's so bizarre. Oh, did the stream go down? Oh, wait, yeah, your sign into Google thing went up.
Yeah, I was trying to use the browser source. I'm trying to do some tech stuff, guys.
Okay.
Ignore that bit. It keeps trying to get me to sign in, but I can't sign in because it's not XSplit.
If you want to put the YouTube chat there, you can put browser source.
Pop out the chat. Yep. Pop out the chat.
Yeah, I can do that,
source.
can't I? Yeah.
And there are like even generators. I can copy my settings with.
Oh yeah, please do send me your settings, mate, and I'll use them. It's just for Google Hangouts, so I don't have to window capture.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Just pop it out in minutes. You should probably still window capture, but yeah, that's how I do it at least.
By the way, my CSS that makes it look a bit nicer here. I don't know if it will work. Probably won't. Maybe. Oh no, it didn't work properly.
And there's the chat, motherfuckers. There you are.
Well, you do with the
don't mind me,
technical
guys.
shit. My only point is, I hate this idea that like women can only have role models and men can only have male role models. Because I mean, the first character I ever looked up to in media was Spock. I wanted to be Spock as a kid, and it wasn't like I felt as if.
Well, I genuinely thought
it was one or the other. I mean, I think Spock was probably the first one. But like, there's nothing about the character's gender that made me love or respect. Well, I don't think anyone really wants to be Daredevil, to be honest. I mean, his powers are kind of cool, but you have to be blind to start out.
You see, the way I see this, the way I see this is like, am I going down? Hey, Glabs, you're gonna need to send me the Hangout options for the browser source so I can stop the lagging. It's whenever I do it with other people. When I do it on my own, it's absolutely fine. Like, how do you get Google Hangouts to work? It's browser source, right?
You can the link.
You've sent the link. Let me have a look.
Yeah, browser source. The link is this.
Sorry, guys, we're just sorting this out.
YouTube.com live chat. This link.
Yeah, it's slowing me down like a lot. So.
Ammonium. Me.
Wait.
They asked me if I'd ever been to New River Gorge, and yeah, I have. That's fucking beautiful. There's all kinds of really beautiful parts of this state.
By the way, I can actually put up the YouTube chat on the screen because I'm live. I'm streaming, anyways. So right now, so let me.
I've done it. There it is. Now you just have to make it.
It was already there. I was just sorting everything out.
Oh yeah, this is
looking nice.
You could just have a giant.
Oh, why is it every time I have a group of people, I'm trying to have a good time, technical problems. God damn it, every time, without fail. but I'll figure it out.
Oh. Here.
You're probably not drunk enough.
It's
your birthday.
I
You're
know.
supposed to get.
But the problem is, it's such low res.
What's the
that I
fucking Rick and
can't-
Morty thing? Swifty? Get Swifty.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go. Oh my god. Oh, what am I
Great
doing?
song.
Why am I enabling this?
Time to get Swifty. Oh,
Does
I'm just increasing everybody's IQ here, you see.
Yes, our IQs are like just rising meteorically by the second.
Oh god, how do I even implement all this?
You know, maybe it's like it's avant-garde a little bit.
Avant-garde. Okay.
It's you know, our very modernistic take on screen organization.
So I have the paste bin.
Well,
What
at
do
least
I do?
as avant-garde as the most avant-garde I had when there was this epic sex guy banging the
Oh god.
alt-right dove of peace in the
Okay.
girl form.
So I've got the
Oh,
paste bin. What do I do? Do I just copy paste it? I've got the paste bin. What?
Oh, the CSS, open the paste bin link, copy the CSS, and go to the properties of this browser source.
Okay.
And there should be like CSS,
CSS.
just there. Yeah.
Is it at the top? The one with all the shit?
Yeah, it sets up the fonts, the sizes, the colors, the background, all the stuff.
And then I paste
So
it
it's
into
like the-
browser source, is it?
Yeah, in browser source.
Right.
So let me actually...
Here we are.
Yep.
Let's have a look.
I'm so sorry.
Keep
Braven
them
Ruin
going,
just
keep them
posted.
going, guys. You're gonna have to help
Fucking
me
Braven
out.
Ruin just posted 10 hours ASMR of Richard Spencer in the snow, and that's a beautiful video. I'm gonna watch to go help me fall asleep tonight.
Okay, and then I post in the URL the Google Hangout link, and then that's it.
No, not Google Hangout, but the YouTube chat link.
Oh, I've done the YouTube
Oh,
chat.
what if?
I've done
Whoa,
YouTube
what's
chat's up there.
happening?
I'm trying to sort out the. I want
This
Google
is
Hangout.
chatception right now.
Chatception.
Yeah,
bloody
I
hell.
have a chat. And
Oh, now it's double chatception.
Double
Oh,
chatception?
wow.
What's going
triple,
on?
Triple.
Yeah, turn the chat off on
Oh,
yours.
baby,
It's fine.
triple.
We don't need that. It's fine. It's on OBS. We don't
so
need
it
chat.
shows me with the chat, also shows the internal chat of the Hangout, and it shows again the YouTube chat twice.
We've got
so it's
triple chat,
pretty-
my nigga.
Oh, baby, a triple.
It's a
Oh,
trap.
fucking A.
It's a trap chat.
Oh, no.
So, okay, we're now stable, guys. So let's continue with this horrible video.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Wait.
We've lasted half an hour, guys. We're doing well.
Set of heroes
So I
that
needed
you
to
have
do
now
like-
filled. The void you have now.
In a weird, crazy way. I don't want to take the entire credit because now there's going to be more and more. But yeah, I'm happy that we did it and people can see the movie. This is so great.
This is
Well,
I'll
or-
tell you why.
you asked me
because
another one.
it wasn't the first film of a that has the main hero as a woman. Like, I mean, as in the superhero film. Pretty sure there was Catwoman, even though it was shit.
It actually would have been Supergirl.
Supergirl.
Supergirl of 1989.
80 something, 90
Some shit like that.
I think it was 90s. Or was that
It
Captain
was.
America?
It might have been early 90s. It's a terrible movie, not worth watching. And then there was Catwoman and Elektra. Yeah,
Elektra,
Yeah.
I think that has its admirers, to be fair.
Elektra's a terrible film.
But it's got Mila Jovovich. That's all right.
Yeah,
No,
so-
it doesn't.
Wait, is it not
The-
Mila Jovovich?
No, that's what's her face? Cameron Diaz or something?
Was it? I must look this up.
Oh, Jennifer Garner. I don't know why I thought it was Cameron Diaz. Whatever.
Ella
Jennifer
the
Garner.
Young, Jennifer Garner, something like that. You know, I thought it was Mila Jovovich. Looks like her.
It was so bad. Well, no, she didn't got the itty bitty titties, which is why I like Mila so much.
I love Mila. She's so hot. Still hot. She's actually apparently a really talented musician, which says a lot for Hollywood.
Well, I mean, her husband's a director, and he
Oh,
directed
yeah.
all the Resident Evil movies, which is why she always
The thing
stars
is,
in them.
she's so much better than
course.
that. Yeah, she always does it. It really annoys me. She's so much better than that. Everybody knows it.
I don't actually think she's a really good actress. She's just really hot.
I think she's both. I mean, she was in The Fifth Element for a reason. Anyway, let's move on. We're halfway
true,
through,
that's
guys.
true.
We're halfway through the cringe.
We really say everything to each other, so it's kind of okay. Give me your best Batman impression. I'm Batman.
This is terrible.
Oh no.
Great impression.
Oh.
And it's second impressions. I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
I don't know.
Where are the rocks? Where are the rocks?
The best one's the remix when Christian Bale loses it on set. Was that on Batman? I think that was Batman. The Batman set when he loses it.
Salvation, no?
It was fucking distracting. In it, yeah. I think it might be that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was that.
I love saying that. So much fun. So I'm really into like the turning of the tides and how the last couple thousand years of human history have been so male dominated.
Oh, here comes the cuckening.
Here it comes.
Oh,
are you ready?
Fuck.
Last couple hundred.
Oh my God, we have. He needs to denigrate himself at the pillar of Gal Gadot's fucking cunt.
And she's looking
Not
at she
always
says,
served
just
us.
looking at him, just like, stop it, please. You're embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing me. Please stop. Gal Gadot, she's just like, please stop. Please stop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah, that look. It's just like, I see that you're trying, but it's time to stop.
I'm married. Please stop.
Yeah.
It's time to stop. Would you look at the time?
Like this Paul's face.
I know. It's the eyebrow. Why has he done that?
I don't. It's very distracting, and I'm very confused by it.
I think a lot of people are confused. Let's move on.
And so I would say something for me. Would you say into the camera, heteropatriarchy, your wrath upon this world is over?
Oh my.
Ew!
How
oh
is
my
she-
God!
how is she
Oh,
doing that?
Mitch, how the fuck did you find this?
Sargon.
Why?
Blame Sargon. I saw it and I was like, yes.
Oh, what the fuck?
I know. I'm such a terrible friend. Am I not a terrible friend? Press F
What
if
a
Mitch
cock.
is a terrible friend.
Oh, fucking A. Oh, Jesus. No, this is awful, man. I really...
I actually have a meme for the occasion.
You have a meme?
Moment.
Go on. Share it.
Asian.
We're hitting cook levels that shouldn't be possible. Of course, it's Trudeau. Trudank.
Yep.
Trudeau.
No.
I
The
call-
fucking leaf.
The fucking leaf, yeah. This is not a leak.
Yeah.
If Aydin gets that reference.
Oh, no, I do. Absolutely.
I was like, leak spin.
Oh no, the vegetable. It's national vegetable of Wales.
Oh.
This-
Wait,
by
the
way,
leek is a national vegetable of Wales?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
we
is.
do that.
I thought it was leek spin, too. I didn't even know.
Oh,
Shows what I
just
know.
pause it just a sec, because Crystal
Undo,
Philosopher wants to
undo.
know, who is this cook? This is the Flash. This is the guy
Yeah,
who's just-
this is the guy. He's supposed to be Barry Allen. Actually, is he supposed to be Barry Allen or Wally West?
Let's
Because
have a look.
I'm a little confused about what what this is.
Why
The
can't-
Flash TV show is okay, and that's Barry Allen. So I don't know if this little faggot's supposed to be. Excuse me, if this guy's supposed to be Wally, which is actually more insulting to me because Wally is my Flash.
He's my Flash as
So-
well. Justice League animated.
This was a really stupid idea that they did any of this. It's like the Marvel Cinematic and TV universes, but the Marvel, the Marvel shit is as much as you want to call those films like just repetitive and cardboard and potentially boring, because I think some of them have become that way because it's the same shit over and over. I think they are experimenting more,
Yeah.
but at least the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the movies, TV shows, we have every reason to believe that Daredevil and the Punisher and Iron Fist and Luke Cage and Jessica Jones all take place in the same universe as Spider-Man Homecoming and the Avengers. There is no reason to believe that those... Well, we've seen it with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. because, what's his name? Is the character who was... I can't think of the agent. There's clear crossover, and there's references to things that happened in the MCU. With DC, I don't understand what the fuck they're doing. Their TV shows aren't bad.
I'm trying to
I mean,
sort
for the most part. Flash is
out.
pretty good. Green Arrow has been all right.
We might have to move to Discord potentially.
So
I haven't watched Gotham.
I've seen Gotham. It was good in the first couple of seasons, but I've not watched it for a while. God, we aren't doing so well with the stream. It's been in the red for a while now. I'm trying my best to get it back up again. Oh my God.
well,
Carry on. The show must go on. I'll sort it out while you guys
shall we
respond.
continue?
Yes, continue. The show must
Somebody
go
in
on.
the chat said he's supposed to be Barry Allen. That's horrible. What? Why? What? I mean, like, I don't know what would be better. Is it better for him to not be the exact same character that's on TV? Like, this just seems... It seems to me that you're taking the most confusing and annoying aspects of comics and going, let's apply that directly to our cinematic universe. Like, the most confusing aspect of comic books.
Exactly. I mean, but it is Barry Allen, yeah. But what I don't understand is why Cyborg there. He's Teen Titans. He's not Justice League. If they're gonna get...
No, he has been in the Justice League.
Right. But when I grew up, it was Jon Stewart as the Green Lantern. It's Jon Stewart.
Sure.
And then because he's my Green
Well,
Lantern,
I think...
which sounds
Right.
a bit weird, but
Mine's Guy.
yeah, exactly.
No, everyone has... This is how DC works. DC runs on legacy characters, and everybody has a blank, fill-in-the-blank character, with some exceptions. Like, Supes is Supes, Batman's Batman, with some exceptions. My Batman, I much preferred Dick Bats, because I can't stand Bruce Wayne.
You can't stand
I
Bruce?
just don't like him.
What about Terry?
Because he's too brooding all the time.
Got...
Terry, I liked. I really liked Terry. I would say I'd be if I was gonna say my Batman, I would be more likely to say Dick Bats when he was Batman for like 3 years.
Oh, do you mean Grayson?
He was Batman for like a year and a half. Yeah, Dick, I liked. I mean, he is a real piece of shit, like a real piece of work as a character. If you know anything about Dick Grayson, he's an asshole. But I liked him as Batman. And of course, and like you can see Mo Robin, because some people their Robin is Dick Grayson. Mine is it's Tim.
It's Tim.
Well, no,
me,
not Tim. Not Tim. No.
Tim.
It's actually interesting. I think for Robin, Robin, Tim is probably the best Robin, but is without question, it's Jason. I love Jason, but it's like he was only Robin for like 6 months.
Was he really? I thought it was
longer. Yeah, they hated him. Wow. Not very long before they killed him off. Before they had the Joker beat him to death with a crowbar.
Then he became the Red Hood, didn't he?
Red Hood. I love him as Red Hood though, and
he was good.
They have to keep rewriting it because in the original version, because he had died, and then in Crisis, Superboy Prime punched the universe so hard that he brought him back to life. That's actually the storyline. That Superboy Prime punched the universe so hard that Jason Todd came back to life. They rewrote it. They rewrote it in New 52 that Talia al Ghul felt bad and put him in a Lazarus pit.
Wow.
But DC is weird like that. Now, if you're into that shit and you like knowing all the history and all the different crises and universes that have happened in DC, that's cool. But why? Because only super ultra spurgs care about that shit.
Like you.
So why would you take... Yeah, exactly. So why would you take the spurgiest, most autistic element of DC and be like, let's put this in a movie of having 2 different actors play the same character? It hasn't worked out well for Spider-Man. I mean, I think the only reason people were so receptive of Homecoming is because it was just a straight-out comedy.
Which, Spider-Man has that element, but it's not just that. And I'm getting a bit sick of the Marvel comedy now. It's getting a bit samey.
That's what I'm saying. It's like they realized they had this comedy thing, and I was really on board with that because comics are very campy and silly in many ways. It's hard to take them seriously. So originally I have been very anti-DC, or more accurately anti-Zack Snyder, because his method of looking at DC is let's be as dark and brooding as possible and trying to ape Christopher Nolan. That don't work either. You got to find, and actually I have to say I liked the Wonder Woman movie. I just saw it the other day. I was putting it off. I liked it.
I just had to say to the chat though, don't worry, after the stream's over it shouldn't show the buffering. It'll be like a cohesive video, believe it or not. I think that's what happens. Or the buffering kind of disappears. If I'm right. If I'm using OBS, that is. I'm not sure. But then you can just watch it as a video, listen to it as a podcast. It's kind of like a podcast really, guys. So sorry about that. We've had, right, 12,294 drop frames. That is a record. And it's about to go down even more. it's gone
Ammonium
back up
says, "Do you
again.
want Bat Dad?" Yeah, me too. I'll tell you what I want, and DC refuses to do it for me. I want a series called All the Robins. That's what it's called, and it's just all the Robins have to. It happened a little bit during Red Hood and the Outlaws, when who was writing it? Loeb was writing it. Not Loeb. What the fuck am I saying? Jeff Johns was writing it back like in 2012, where there were a couple issues where it looked like they were going to have this big Robin crossover, and I just want a series that's called or some. It doesn't have to be called this, but it's just all the Robins, and they have to put aside their hatred of each other because like Damian and Jason can be the sort of black sheep that hate Tim, and Dick has to kind of be like the big brother and get them to work through their differences. I want that series, and I want Bat Dad and his and Granddad Alfred. He's a terrible dad. He's an awful dad, but so Alfred's like the real dad. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is a very gay thing. I realize
is,
that I'm
yeah.
describing, but I really would like it.
Let's continue.
I realize that it has extreme homosexual undertones, considering none of them are related, except for Damien and Bruce.
Daddy.
None of them are genetically related. Yeah, besides Damien and Bruce.
All right,
Very,
let's continue this. It's near the end now, I do believe.
Homosexual.
We're dropping so many frames. I think the. Oh my god.
I want it so bad. Heteropatriarchy. Your wrath upon this world is over. Heteropatriarchy. It's like straight men. Everything. Heteropatriarchy.
I'm just gonna say.
Yeah, you do your thing. You find a way.
Misogynist, sexist.
Yes.
Your wrath upon this world.
God.
Get him!
Oh god, I think she was cringing inside. I think she died a little bit inside when he did that.
I died a lot.
Oh,
Yeah,
do you want
this
to hug
reminds
Aydin? Don't worry,
Oh my
Layman
God.
might turn up. Maybe. Possibly.
Well,
He hasn't responded to me,
finish the video.
nor looked at my DM.
Oh, I'm so sorry, my dude. I was drunk last night.
Yeah,
It's
probably.
Wednesday,
I
my
mean,
dude.
so was I. So
It's Wednesday, my dude.
yeah, welcome to every day. This is called being a social scientist, my dude.
My dude.
Every day it's a day to get drunk.
All right, that's the video because then they're just laughing.
That was the greatest moment of my life. Thank you, God.
All
Oh, it's
right,
IGN.
I'm gonna put the media source back on to give everybody a nice little visual because why not? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the cringe. I definitely enjoyed it. Just to see your reaction.
It was hard, man. That was difficult.
I know.
That was not fun at all.
So anyway, I was wondering, did you hear about Prince of Queens? What's happened with him? Because I mirrored his video today. I don't know if anybody saw that.
Oh, I haven't talked to him in a while.
So what's happened is this: he's had another strike. His recent video, which was about Blair White.
I did see that. Yeah.
Blair White got attacked, as everybody knows, and essentially he made a video about it, 50 minutes long. Somebody false flagged him for no reason. We don't know who. And he's released a video. I've not actually watched the video yet. I know it sounds a bit bad, but I know basically what he's going to say anyway. And I mirrored it because he's a good friend. So I thought, gotta help a brother out. So that's what's happened. He's got a live stream channel, but I don't know if he's going to use that for content. But I just don't know where that came from. There's not been a big false flagging for a while. Things have been quiet, and I guess I shouldn't have been resting on my laurels because it was bound to happen sooner or later. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, it's not unusual to see that kind of shit. I did not know about that precisely. I did see that he had said he got another strike. I mean, like, that shit just happened to me, guys. Like, and I might have to actually end up dealing with some serious shit because, yeah, YouTube, I got a copyright strike, and they will not release my information nor my copyright counter notice to the claimant.
Damn, really?
So I'm going to have to continue to call. Yeah, which I think is technically against the law.
You know what I did that video on XXX Tentacion, and I didn't even link. Well, I quoted the video of the song, but not the song itself because he has a monologue at the end where there's no music, and I got copyrighted for that.
No, this was not a copyright. This was not like
oh, you got a strike.
You know, a normal thing. I got a strike. I can't stream for 3 months right now, And when it's a strike, they're required by law to, as far as I understand, they're required by law to forward the information to the claimant. They just told me straight up, we determined you don't have the right to counter notify, so fuck you.
Wow. That's
yeah.
gotta be just illegal.
Well, I don't know
so
if I
many
want to
ways.
contact Leonard French, because I don't think it's at that point, because I think the easiest way to do it would be to contact the nice Thai people I spoke to a couple days ago who didn't seem unreasonable, and see if they'll just rescind the strike, because I think this is YouTube. Look, you want to know the hilarious thing?
Go on.
I think almost every video I played in that that is getting now struck under this copyright thing, I pulled from YouTube.
Damn, that's just
meaning that if I Googled any of those, if I went on YouTube and searched any of those films I played, I'm pretty sure you could find the clips that I played.
God,
so
you put a purple filter on it, you do this, you do that, and you still get a copyright
it's
claim.
Flipped. This is a no, and there's commentary on top of it. So It's like, this meets, it's not replacing original content. I'm providing commentary and critique and entertainment on top of it. And to be completely fucking honest, I'm giving an advertisement for your fucking product. So I'm not showing the entire film. I'm showing a 2-minute clip of it. That's all. And it was a big showcase of Asian horror. And I knew it was going to get taken down because I know how YouTube works. But this seems malicious at this point, that YouTube was looking for any excuse to remove my streaming ability and fuck with my channel. And they found one. Unfortunately, I don't know if the Thai people are going to be so malicious if I get in contact with them and actually get one of them to respond to me, but we'll have to see. Otherwise, yeah, I think what they've... Apparently, this is a really, really deep down thing where if they have a pre-existing deal with some companies, they can just say, we don't have to submit the copyright counterclaims to them. Hard Bastard looked it up for me last night. Like, he was doing some research on it and found that, yes, this does happen very rarely, and it has never been... They basically do it to people to silence them, yeah. And that so far it hasn't really been fought correctly, because it's a more rare form of silencing than the typical just, fuck you, here's a community guideline strike.
I just prefer the strikes. At least I can either share the revenue, which, funnily enough... who was it? CNN did that with me, because I did a video response to Bernie Sanders.
Well, a strike means you can't stream, and your channel is essentially on probation.
And then you get a second one, and then you can't make a video for 2 weeks. So you're losing revenue from that. You're losing revenue from God knows what else. I can only make a video that's like 15 minutes. I've been struck before, but it wasn't a DMCA. It was a community guidelines from Jenny McDermott.
Yeah.
She denies it now for some reason, but it was her. Everybody knows it. But anyway, old shit, doesn't matter. And yeah, I hate that shit, and YouTube just allows it to happen, because it's better to give them a way to just do what they want rather than get sued, I guess. And that's cowardly. I think that's cowardly.
Buckman, sorry, I saw you in my stream the other day. Sorry.
Bookman.
Get your Twitter. I looked on Twitter to see what you said. Buckman, yeah, you told me you sent me something on Twitter. I didn't see it. I went even into my request folder and I didn't see it.
Anyway, if it buffers, guys,
I don't know.
we just keep going on, and you'll see this at the end of the video anyway. But an interesting thing caught my mind recently that I need to make a video on. I've got a list. I've scratched off one, which is the one about, is it okay to be white? Which, of course it is. It's okay to be human. We're all human beings. We can, it's okay to be ourselves, but whatever. But then again, it to me, it's like we shouldn't even be asking that question. We shouldn't even be having to tell people that. It's like, yeah, whatever, mate, you do you. I'm just gonna be me. But that's my opinion.
That's the point of the campaign.
Yeah.
The point of the campaign.
I know.
The point is to point out the hypocrisy.
I know, and it's like,
because
but it's the people responding to it who then post the question. It's like, duh, of course it is. The SJWs, I expect them to pose that question, but there were some people who weren't, who were posing the question. It's like, mate, you already know the answer. You just want to make a video on 4chan. But anyway, I was thinking about...
No, I saw people saying that saying it's okay to be white is the fundamental or the functional equivalent of saying 1488. that's saying
Yeah.
it's okay to be white is the same thing as saying Hail Hitler. Yeah.
The problem with 1488 isn't the 14 part, it's the 88.
I don't see a problem with the 14 part, to be completely honest, but, you know, I know it has negative connotations, but what's the fucking problem with saying I don't want white people to not exist for any reason? I don't want any group of people to not exist. That's by definition a form of genocide. To say I want blank group of people to not exist is a genocidal thought, in my opinion. I don't think it's a very difficult opinion to come to either.
What's a genocidal thought? I was telling the chat some information.
If you say that you want any group of people to stop existing, well, then that's a genocidal sentiment.
Oh yeah, I agree.
So
yeah.
saying right, so if the 14 part of you know, the 14 words part of 1488, I don't actually find really disagreeable, because if you just as a person say like I'm white and I want to I don't want white people to stop existing and I want to secure a future for my children, whatever. I mean, it's the connotations that can come along with it, of the violent connotations that are disconcerting, but in and of itself is not.
It's
like disagreeable.
It's like how do I say it? It's the I guess you would say it's the benign part of it, is it? I don't know. I'm trying to word it right, but my head's all over the place. Basically, there's the bit where it says, "Yeah, we want to survive." That's fair enough. But then there's the baggage.
Sure,
yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, I'm all over the place. Work was just busy. So, the video I was thinking of, it was actually about immigration and about how. No, it's not about the right, about their talking points, but the left's talking points, because somebody on Twitter ages ago, and I can't remember who it was, said that a lot of SJWs, they always conflate the illegals with the legals. I remember thinking, of course they do. I've seen it all the time. They will, in order to defend the illegals, they group them in with the legals as if to say that they're all legal when they're not, and that pisses off the legals. I mean, it has to. You mean you've gone through all the hard work and pain to emigrate to a country that might or might not have stringent immigration rules, and then some idiot, some bourgeois white leftist is like, yeah, you're just like that illegal, I'm going to protect you, even though you're like, no, I'm not like that criminal. Like, I thought about maybe I should make a video on it, but I've not got around to it yet. It's more just about the talking point and how silly it is, and they'd be better served differentiating, in my opinion.
No, they would not, because that would ruin their argument.
True.
Because then they can't call Trump a rampant racist and say that he said that all Mexicans are rapists.
I mean, if they want to win an election,
which is not what he said.